break on my mass quaffing of standard mutagens until we get a little bit more of our supply built back up again, and preferably get a few more purifiers in stock. So we put a real serious dent in my ammonia supply, and so we're going to need to get that taken care of before I start taking more mutagens in mass quantities again. I do not want to risk growing up to that larger size again and not have a way of getting rid of it. So we're going to be a little more particular for a bit while we get that taken care of, and make sure we've got everything else ready to go. So here's our character sheet. We're a black belt. I took that specifically so I could pick the Zui Quan martial arts style. It is the only way to get that martial arts style. No other trait or combination will get it for you. Got to take the black belt and then pick that as your martial art. In addition, I took the Drunken Master trait. So the drunker I get, the better my combat abilities get. And I also took illiterate. So illiterate is a real big negative. We're having to adjust my normal play style for that to work around it. We can't read books to get skill points. We can't read them for recipes. We can't use computer terminals. So it's put a pretty big damper on a few of the paths and processes I normally do. But we're adapting. We're working our way around it. You can see the list of all the rest. We got quite a few different traits now as we've been taking lots and lots and lots of mutagens that we're brewing up in our little chemistry set that we have in our vehicle. You can see where our stats are at, or our skills I mean. So we started with 888 for unarmed, melee, and dodge. We're now at 988, and that is after that right there. Almost 2,500 kills. So we've got almost 2,500. We're just about at the end of our first year. We're in winter day 8, and that's what we've got. Almost all of that is hand-to-hand combat, so quite the list. Probably by far the most kills I've had on a character so early in a game. And he's doing pretty well at that, but we've got a long way to go still. So that's our skills, our traits, our character. You can see we've got really good strength value and int value. A lot of that is due to some of these traits that we've picked up, and a tiny amount to stats through skills. We haven't really gained all that much in skills that the stats through skills has had an effect because we can't read. So all these other skills you see, we've earned the hard way, and we've still got a little ways to go for them. So there's a few in there that I still want to try to grind up a little further. But we've also got our little vehicle here. Super happy with our vehicle. It's in perfect condition. I just need to get a replacement for this front corner ram that I accidentally ripped off ramming into a building. But we've got a good supply of diesel and water, ammo for the guns, and so on. So it's been awesome to drive around in this thing. And we got a lot of stuff back here, so we'll kind of get into that as we get through the playthrough here, hopefully. And my goal this episode is to get as far into this lab as I can. I think I only have the clothing to really have any realistic chance of exploring down to level 2, unfortunately. We just can't get the map gen to cooperate. We've been all over this world, long way. I mean, this is... Last episode, we traveled and traveled and traveled and traveled and traveled some more, and we've just gone ridiculous distances. The save file on this thing is so huge now. I do backups on my live streams because we are having some crash issues and I've had some corruptions, but the save file on this thing is just monstrous now with all this map filled in, and it just keeps going and going and going. We've explored so much and been so many places, and unfortunately, of the labs we found, the one and only standard lab has been that one that we started right next to. We started right in this area. That lab was normal, and the other 7 or 8 that we found have all been hell labs and ice labs. Every single one of them. Ridiculous. And I'm having to travel a long way in between finding each lab, so that's kind of the situation. This area down here is the corrupted map area, and we had a save game in progress. The process was auto-saving when the game client crashed on us and it corrupted it, so we bailed out of there. That's kind of where we're at. So we had circumstances force us to keep moving and searching for things, and that's where we're at right now. So we're going to go into this lab and hopefully do at least a level or 2. Then I'm going to have to rethink what we're going to do after that. I need to re-up my supply of chemicals. I really hope I find some ammonia in this lab. I'm desperate for some ammonia. That was the most easy, or the one I need the most for the mutagens that we want to brew up. So we'll check those out. I don't plan on going to the National Guard camp that's over here, but we do have a larger city area. There's a medium-sized one. And there's one down there as well. So we've got some options. And we've got a number of other dead-end points that might contain labs somewhat nearby. So we'll see how it goes. But first little bit, we're just going to be tiptoeing around inside this lab. See what we can find. Alright, let's get filled up here, slaked, and I can't remember what I've got laying around for food. Do I still have saprivore? I do not still have saprivore, so I can't eat the rotten food. I am still a carnivore, so I do need to still stick to my meat diet. I've got a good supply of dehydrated meat, but that'll disappear pretty quick if I rely on just that. So, what else we got? Anything? Cocaine? I don't think I'm going to be taking a lot of cocaine to satisfy my meat requirements. Man, most of this preserved stuff is just going to sit here until I get rid of that clam chowders count, I guess. Let's have a tin can of clam chowders. And actually, we'll just grab that tin. Actually, I got slaked. I keep forgetting I need to eat first, then do that. So we'll keep that other one. What else do I want to grab? I think I'll just take that jar of peanut butter. Not sure why I can eat peanut butter, but we'll take it. Okay, inventory-wise, here's what we're looking at. We just do hand-to-hand fighting. We use our drunken boxing style in hand-to-hand to great effect. We have ridiculously high dodging abilities and automatic counterattacks an unlimited number of times. So we're going to keep doing that. It's doing well for us. We're wearing a Ring of Unknown Shadows. That is boosting my intelligence and making my mind immune to influence from external creatures, which hasn't been necessary yet, but could become necessary. Other than that, it's mostly just found gear, and I think I had gotten enough warn that we're okay on the first level of the lab, so we're just going to jump down with what we've got here and see what we can find on the first level. Then we will try to re-gear up for the second level, see if we can manage it. So I got the knuckles, my throwing sticks, some grenades for emergencies. Do I need to take my Halligan bar? I don't think I need to. I might need the sledgehammer and or the pickaxe, but I'm just going to kind of explore. Since I can't go very deep, I'm just going to leave most of that gear here. If it becomes necessary, I'll just come up and grab it. So I can't carry all that much, and I'm going to be hoping to pick up mutagens, CBMs, and gallon jugs of bleach and ammonia. So those are going to take up a lot of space pretty quick. So I think I will leave the Halligan bar here. Did I put the UPSs on the charger? I can't remember. I don't think I did. Let's go find the UPSs. Where did I put those things? Reset. All. To inventory. Alright, I can't wear my power armor, unfortunately, because of my mutations currently, but at some point we might be able to again. Kind of doubtful if we'll ever get to wear it again, but we'll prepare for it just in case, and we might have another use for those, so I want to get them charged up. So, let's go ahead and turn on charging. Alright, so we got that going, we got food and water taken care of, we got medicines, I don't need to carry the glass flask with me. EMP grenades, I want to find my EMP grenades. I've got 3 of them. We'll go ahead and grab all 3, just in case. I think that's all I'm going to worry about for now. We're doing okay on encumbrance. Let's go check out the first floor. Alright, in we go. Check in with Chad here. Hey Tom, Kirst, and Kodik. Charger's broke? Well, it's damaged, it's not broke. I'm worried about it breaking before I can get it repaired. 5 to install, 6 to repair the stupid thing, so I need one more level of mechanics before I can repair that thing up. Which I think is hilarious. Alright. My speed's down. That's mostly due to the cold-blooded trait. Why do I still have the cold-blooded trait listing here? It should be listing as very heat dependent. Do I have to wait till that wears off, or is that always gonna... I can't actually select it to look at it in detail. Apparently, UPS recharge to fix it takes Mechanic 6. Alright, let's head down. Hello, Mr. Manhack. I dare you to come on over here and dink me with your little whirly blades. That's it. Come on over here. Come here. Fine, I'll chase... Ah! Alright, that's gonna zap me. I think I'm just gonna take the hits. No way am I throwing EMP grenades at these things this early. Kinda wish I could take one at a time, though. Can I lure you upstairs? Somebody get over here. And we got noise in the room next door. It's a pretty active place. I really want to deal with these. I don't want to get into trouble and then have them show up to help out whatever's bothering me. Come on, get over here. Alright, Skitterbot's down. Come on, you little bastard. Don't cut my clothes off. Let's try throwing some sticks at it. Don't think it's going to help. Hey, it did! Holy crap. Oh no, my auto attack got him. Yeah, kind of figured. And we'll grab the battery and don't care about the rest. Alright, so I took a couple little hits and they chopped my clothes up a tiny bit. Unfortunately, I got no ability to repair things. My tailoring sucks. I haven't spent time in a place where I can really reliably level that. Let's see what we got in here. What's in there? Scientist. You gonna toss acid at me, Mr. Scientist? He tried. Dropped it right at his feet. Goodbye. Alright, nothing useful off of him. What kind of CBM we got up there? Battery system and ethanol burner. More energy ones. We'll leave those alone for now. Can't remember which ones I've got in the storage. Alright, we've got doors in every direction. Check these local halls first. Another scientist. Clubbed him with my tail, and then we critted him for 61. And again, nothing too useful. Go ahead and butcher him up, I guess. No, you can ignore all that. Burnt out bionics. And more burnt out bionics. Alright, all these lovely reference guides and logs that I can't read. Box of hexamine. Not going to worry about any of that. Back to walk mode, please. I don't know what you're talking about, Zach. I have no memory of any such event. Well, supposedly I can see the light source and turrets won't shoot me, but yeah, well, we all know how that works. Alright. Are all the arms and legs that might be in here? Not a single one. Oh. Last time I found one of these places, I got there were 5 arms and legs, and every single one of them was rotten, which would be great if I had the Saprovore talent again. Alright, so the temperature here is -12 on my torso. And here... -45. I just don't think I'm going to be able to make up enough. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to even do 2 levels of this thing. That is just too damn cold. 88 on my mouth. Back up we go. Yeah, we're going to start getting frost, nip, and chills and so on. 54 on the mouth. That's too much. The 34 is not too bad. That 54 I've got to do something about. Am I already wearing the keffiyeh? Wearing the balaclava. I need to go back up. I need to go get my keffiyeh. Thought I had everything ready to go. Alright. Head on back down. Back to the north again. What do we got in here? Other than our stairs down, another stair, no door, no door. Alright. Another frickin' manhack. Come on, manhack. Me and you. Alright, got him. Oh, we clubbed him with our tail for 12. Awesome. That's a pretty nimble tail. Hello, soldier. I was actually getting hits in pretty reliably. Thought my dodge was going to take care of that. Not too worried about any of that. Another scientist. And a computer I can't do anything about. At least I got the tail to offset the loss of the fangs. They're doing just about the same amount of damage. Just more burnt out bionics. The heck? I got survival of 3 and I'm using, what, butcher knife. That's pretty good. For some reason it's not wanting to give me any good stuff. Yeah, I can't even talk to these things. Cannot read a computer screen. So if I try to go in, it's going to be with an acetylene torch through the door or pickaxe through the wall. I'm not going to do that anytime real soon, though. Teleporter and nothing. And boots and nothing. Grab the blob glob. Alright, door and door. Let's go east now. Oops, forgot to step to the side. Very dark area. Hazmat zombie. I'm assuming there's a eviscerator thingy right below me. Another Geiger counter. I think I've already got one. We'll go ahead and unload that one. Last time I was in here I lost more clothing. Hello. Lost more clothing to the eviscerators I accidentally stepped on than just about anything else. Come here, you. Got the first one. I'm worried about my clothing more than I am the hit point damage. Alright, our auto attack got the second one. Come on, give me some plutonium. That would be awesome. Checking for doors. Nothing north, nothing east. One way out of here. Door to the south. Nothing else in the room. A lot of stairs. Not really looking for a stair down at this point, so I'm just gonna pretty much ignore the stairs. Already found like 3 of them. Ammonia, ammonia, ammonia! Leech. I want ammonia! Alright, this I think leads back to where I was. Yes. Alright, so that's right back to the stairs. And we already have stairs down in several directions. North we already know about. We'll keep going this way. Another body room. With nothing. Water? Water. Let's go ahead and eat our clam chowder. Alright, and we're dead-ended again. So north, northeast is dead ends. Let's pop down just to see what kind of conditions. Whoa. Alright. How cold is this going to get? Holy crap. Huh. Down to negative 97. And another stair down. This is like an express set of stairs. Alright, time to go back up though. I just wanted to make myself a quick note about that chain of stairways heading down. Alright, that light source is the computer. This room is usually useless. More stairs down. Looks like a flying Mego. Mutagen, not exactly what I was looking for. We'll take it, but I can make that in bulk. Alright. Alright, no door over here. Don't care what's up in the containments. We've got lights down. Wait, why is... Okay, I'm confused. Am I only seeing that because of my night vision when I get close? Alright. I'm going to assume there's a turret in there. Alright, so back down to our starting position. Temperature's right on the edge of being bearable. We still got the chili slowing me down a lot. Crap, I'm down to 59 speed. That's way too low. God, this cold-blooded thing is killing me. I thought that was going to clear up a little better. I'm not cold-blooded anymore. I'm very heat dependent, damn it. Me either, Omega Dragon. Not chill when you're cold-blooded. I'm gonna keep going because combat's not really the danger here. It's just not walking into a turret. So we'll keep looking, but man, this speed is really bugging me. Now let's not step in the goo. So far we're up +1 mutagen. We're getting a bit of nickel and diming from a lot of manhacks and skitterbots. More clean water, don't care. More stairs down. Teleporter and some goggles. Don't need. Another CBM room. Which one? Metabolic interchange. And ethanol burner. They're all about the power-ups on this floor, apparently. Alright, let's go east. Protective lenses and a power storage. And we're out of space already. These things are heavy. That's funny. Your eye sockets have been sealed with highly protective mirrored lenses, and your tear ducts have been rerouted to your mouth. When you cry, you must spit out or swallow your tears. Awesome. I didn't bring secondary carrying capacity. Carrying anything I can drop? Not really. I don't think I'm ever actually going to use the goo canister, so I think I'm going to trade off the goo canister. We'll drop it out here. Maybe I'll remember and come back and get it. I still don't have enough to carry that thing. Alright, well, we'll grab the power storage then. And then we will relocate those so it's easy to see. And of course I didn't bring my Halligan bar, so maybe we'll be coming back down here after all. I will want to come pop a bunch of crates. Come on, scientists. Give up some goodies. Ooh, a radiation scrubber system. Advanced piezomechanical blood filters have been implanted throughout your body, allowing you to purge yourself of absorbed radiation at the cost of some bionic power. Alright, we're definitely going to come back to this point. Nothing else usually in here that I care about. Check the other area up here. Long rope. Briefcase. And in the storage room. I can't carry 50 thread. That's funny. Alright. I think they're trying to tell me something. Let's make a trip back up real quick. Yeah, this way. North. Need my Halligan's bar. I think I actually need to switch to my rollerblades. I forgot. I need to be rolling around in there. Alright, so I'm doubled up on backpacks. Not ideal, but we'll do it for the short term. Let's take off our steel-toed boots, wear our rollerblades. Gets my movement cost down to 61 when I'm walking and even slower when I'm running, so that will help. Can't think of why I would switch out of those while I'm in the lab, so we'll just drop the steel-toed boots here. And let's have some cracklins while I'm waiting. Alright, so we're full and slaked. Took a few nicks and cuts here and there. How am I doing for bandages? No results? Really? $15. Grab 5 of those. Alright, so we took a little bit of nickel and dime damage off. Okay, we're heading back down. I've got the Halligan bar to pry open those crates. We got some more carrying capacity to grab up the stuff we spotted. And I think... Actually, I don't need the gas mask down there either. We'll leave that. Alright, free up a little more space. Back down we go. Oops. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a door out the north, nothing to the east, nothing to the south. That door north is interesting because we couldn't go any further north previously, so could lead to new areas. I've been this way. Yep, I've been this way. Alright, well that answers that. So we weren't quite as far over to the east as I thought. Okay, so we can't go anywhere this way. Back out we go. Hot plate and a file I can't read. And a hacksaw, no use. And another computer room. God dang it, I'm getting roadblocked a lot by these computers. We're not having much luck so far. One single mutagen. Tons of scientists and man-hacks and stairs down. Yet another integrated tool set. We're going to leave that there. I think that's the third or so we found. And I would be chock full of recipes if I was able to read. Alright, we are at a dead end again. Can't go east, west, or south. Manhack and 2 turrets. Alright. Whoa, scared the crap out of me. Thought a turret was getting me from there. Alright. Come here, manhack. Little punk. Probably better not mess around in there. I thought it said there were 2 turrets. Probably couldn't kill me from that far away, but still. I'm trying to figure out why. Very dark, very dark, very dark. Alright, so the light doesn't extend all the way down here. That's why the wall's not lit up. No, actually that's not quite right. It's a little odd, and I'm concerned at the way it's reporting the light. Now I want to understand exactly how the light's working out, because it says very dark here, but when I have this open, I mean, I'm not sure what to pay attention to here. What it says right here, I'm assuming, because this is my current position where I'm standing, I guess. So this is what I'm looking at, and it says it's bright all the way down to there. Then it's cloudy, then it's shady, then it's dark, then it's very dark. So that's an awful long way for that light to go, and if it's bright, I guess since it's not bright right here in the wall position, that's why the walls didn't light up. I'm just trying to understand why the walls weren't lit up to warn me that there was a turret in there. So I think it's just a happenstance of the positioning there. Alright, so we're well and truly stuck on that direction. We may be really, really hampered here. We might have already hit the limit of what we can explore without going down another level, which is going to be really hard. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that, you know, as soon as I get close, well, it lights up. That's the room with the turret. So I can't go that way. I've already gone all to the east. I've already done everything to the north. I'm stuck without going down again. Unless this has got... Nope, no way to the north. More ladders. That's the big room with the turret to the south. I should have checked while I was in that south room if there was a door out the west side of that big room. Otherwise, I'm kind of stuck. I mean, I could take an acetylene torch to one of these doors, but there's dangerous stuff behind those things a lot of times, so... I got frostbite happening in multiple... Whoa, it got even colder down here, or did I lose some clothing? I don't think I lost enough to account for that much cold in that many body locations, so what the hell? How come it got so much colder all of a sudden? Is it nighttime and did the ambient temperature drop or something? It is nighttime. I guess the temperature in the lab went down at night? It seems awful weird. Oh, it's even worse. It's nighttime in winter in an ice lab with the cold-blooded trait. My speed is 25 currently. Minus 23% from cold, minus 23 from cold-blooded, minus 24 from cold, and minus 30 from frostbite. Alright, time to wear my sleeping bag. Now we're too hot. Super hot. Let's wait a little bit. I'm defrosting. Still defrosting. Alright, temperatures normalized. Still got those messages. Might be best just to sleep right now if it'll let me. Pain is ratcheting up pretty hardcore though. Let's have some aspirin. And we'll try to sleep. Alright, pain's coming down. Temperature should have normalized with my blanket. Or my sleeping bag. Toxic gas is not so healthy to breathe in, is it? Yeah. Alright, sleeping bag's off. Temperature's fine while I'm in the vehicle. That'll all change, I'm sure, but it's daylight hours. Alright, this time let's eat, then drink. Let's keep the peanut butter. Let's just nom 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 on some cracklins till they're gone. Alright, drop some of the stuff I picked up. Where are you at? You and you, and... Where did... Alright, well I've got a bit of a problem now. got nowhere to go in the lab but down, and I was barely able to handle things on the very first level. It's going to be a lot of up and downs if I try to go to that second level. Man, I'm annoyed at all these ice labs, especially with the cold-blooded trait. It just makes it ridiculous. I'm not sure if alcohol is going to help against the cold. I think it just provides you with painkiller effect. I don't think it provides any other kind of protection. I just don't have the tailoring skills to create electric jammies. Not even sure I can without a recipe. I knew for sure I could get around that turret. I think I'll go in one more time, try to work my way around to the south end of that room with the turret, and see if there is a door leading out the west wall of that room. Yeah, I want to double check that. I just don't think we can handle going down another level. I do not have the warmth protection that I need to handle that. Alright, so I'm wondering if there's a turret in that wall, or a door in that wall. So if I peek to here and look this way, there is not. Yeah, I'm dead-ended, so there's not a way to go there except for another ladder down, which is essentially useless to me. Alright, so that answers that question. I got nowhere to go there, nowhere to go there, can't go there. Locked. So unless I'm willing to take some torches to some barracks doors, and I can't think of a reason to do that. I'm not really using the weaponry and stuff that I'm getting out of there. I can't read any of the manuals that you typically find in the barracks. Usually a good source of handguns, close combat manuals of various types, ammo, some protective gear. But there are also really dangerous potential of finding somebody that can actually use one of those weapons and shoot your face. Erg. Hello, you. Where'd you come from? Wow, we really destroyed him. Guess I forgot to butcher him. He got killed by something else earlier, I think, and I didn't butcher him. There's no reason to go up against that turret anyway. It gets me nowhere, so... Once again, I'm stymied to the north. And there's no way to go north from here. It's all down, down, down. If I were going to do anything, I would go back to this room here and do a real fast down, down, down. What's the temperature down here? Minus 109 on my torso. Speed 25. Back up. Back up. Speed 36. I'm so zippy. Jeez. I just can't deal with that cold, with the cold-blooded trait. we'll go back up. I'm going to check my gear one more time. See if there's any chance of me getting enough gear on, but I can't think of what else with my low tailoring skill especially that I could throw onto all the body positions to have me stay in the level long enough. Got a fitted jumpsuit I could wear for 15. Let's throw that on real quick. I'll just throw on a bunch of things and we'll see how we look. Socks, I could definitely keep up with one more level with socks. My feet would be covered. I think it's hands, head, and face, mouth, those types of positions that I'm going to have the most trouble with. I've got multiple winter jackets I can throw on and all that kind of stuff. Throw on the wetsuit hood. Another pair of winter gloves. I think I'm going to need a second keffiyeh. Alright, and like, got one more army winter jacket that fits. And one more winter pants. Alright. I shudder to think. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Let's hop down a level and see what the numbers look like. Alright, oops, my feet. Alright, forgot my extra socks. There we are. And -8 on my head is the current low. I think it'll probably drop to 38 or so. Yeah, unfortunately you're limited to 2 per item. Let's not do this one. Let's use that nice utilitarian stairs that has a whole bunch of downs. How's my numbers? Well, we hit 40 in the head and the feet. And I might be able to throw another item on my feet, but the head and mouth are going to be pretty bad, so we're just going to have to put up with them. Uh-oh, we got a flask. Purifier serum! Ooh, good stuff right there. At least we got something out of it. Purifier serum. Uh-oh. Alright, I do have a way out down that way. And that way. So I've got 2 directions to go from here. That's it. So from the stairs, we're going to go west. More stairs down. More stairs up. I don't really care about any of that. I think I'd have the full set of journals by now. Come on, don't keep giving me bedrooms. Okay, multiple... I can still go that way. Let's keep going west for now. No door to the north. It's the room that got me killed previously.